Okay. Fine. So tell me, are the voice and screen clear? All okay? Are the voice and screen clear? All okay? Hmm? Yes. So a very good morning to all of you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Good morning to all of you. Fine. All right. Yes, Pratik. Good morning. But what was the last point that we were doing in the previous lecture? We were studying the magnetic materials. The three types of magnetic materials we were studying, right? First one, paramagnetic. Second is diamagnetic, and third is ferromagnetic, right? Paramagnetic material that we studied, we defined it. What is a paramagnetic material? The paramagnetic material is a material which gets weakly attracted. You can easily separate it from the magnet, but it gets attracted towards the magnet or gets attracted in the stronger magnetic field. It moves from weaker magnetic field to stronger magnetic field. So paramagnetic material always tries to move from weak magnetic field region to strong magnetic field region, right? Its characteristics or the properties of paramagnetic material we were writing, right? So now next, one by one we will write the properties of paramagnetic material. This property, the substances, if the substance is placed in non-uniform magnetic field, if there is a region of non-uniform magnetic field, somewhere the field is low, somewhere the field is high, the material will always move from the low field to high field if the material is placed in the non-uniform magnetic field. Non-uniform means at different points field is different. Somewhere it is low, somewhere it is high. If this is low here, if this is high here, so the material will move from lower magnetic field region to the higher magnetic field region. Okay, because it gets attracted in the magnetic field. Fine. Then permeability, mu r. Now write down the next property. Continue the properties. Last point, continue. Relative permeability. Relative permeability. Relative permeability, that is mu r, of paramagnetic material is slightly greater than 1. Okay, slowly we will understand. Relative permeability of paramagnetic material is slightly more than 1. Is slightly more than 1. Now it is the property of material. Okay, mu r is the property of material. It is decided by the material itself. Slightly more than 1. Fine. But sir, we know mu r is equal to 1 plus xm, xm or chi m. We derived this. Yes, no, we derived this. Yes, no, tell me. Mu r is equal to 1 plus xm. Unitless, 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 unitless. All three are unitless. Mu r is equal to 1 plus xm. If this relative permeability mu r, relative permeability mu r is slightly more than 1, means this xm susceptibility, magnetic susceptibility, must be a small value, because total answer is slightly more than 1. So can I write magnetic susceptibility? This is what magnetic susceptibility of the paramagnetic material. It is magnetic susceptibility. Magnetic susceptibility, this is magnetic susceptibility, is small value and positive. it should be positive. Otherwise, how the total answer will be more than 1? If the total answer is more than 1 and it is slightly more than 1, so this is going to be the small value and positive value. So susceptibility of paramagnetic material is small and positive. In the MCQs they ask. In the MCQs they ask. Now what is the meaning of small and what is the meaning of positive? Let me tell you. If you place a paramagnetic sample in the external magnetizing field, now I said magnetizing field. Instead of saying magnetic induction, now I am saying magnetizing field. External magnetizing field H. These are magnetic field lines. If you place a sample of paramagnetic material in the external magnetizing field, then the magnetic dipoles of this paramagnetic material get aligned in the direction of external magnetic field. याचे dipole काय होतात? In the direction of external magnetic field align होतात. South to north, south to north, all are south to north. But they align, these magnetic dipoles align, small magnetic dipoles align in the direction of external magnetic field. So the susceptibility is positive. Positive चा meaning काय? The magnetic dipoles align in the direction of external magnetic field. If they align in the reverse order or in the reverse direction, if the magnetic dipoles align in the reverse direction, then this susceptibility will come out as a negative number. Okay, so positive la arrow kara, make an arrow to the word positive and write down about it, or let us write here small and positive. Susceptibility of paramagnetic material, small and positive. Small से meaning है weakly, positive से meaning है attracted. So we say paramagnetic materials are weakly attracted by the magnetic field. Why they are attracted? Why these materials are attracted in the strong field? Weak field कडून ते strong field कडे येतात, right? So they want to be in the stronger magnetic field. So they are attracted by the magnetic field or they are attracted by the magnet. What is the reason behind that? The reason behind that is these magnetic dipoles get aligned in the direction of external field. That is the reason. That is the reason behind it. हे जे काय छोटे छोटे मॅग्नेटिक डायपोल्स आहेत ते सगळे एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्डच्या डायरेक्शन मध्ये अलाइन होतात. And that is the reason that they get attracted in the magnetic field from the weaker part to stronger parts. So small आहे, value small आहे, फार जास्त नाही आहे, फार जास्त value नसल्यामुळे weakly attracted. You can easily separate them from the magnet. If they get stick to the magnet, जर ते magnet ला जाऊन चिकटले, then you can, if they get stick to the magnet, you can very easily separate them. Okay, you can very easily separate them because they are weakly attracted, but they are attracted. Attracted means susceptibility positive. Small value means they are weakly attracted, right? Next, the susceptibility does not change with variation of magnetizing field. Write down next property. For paramagnetic material we are writing, susceptibility is independent of, it is the property of material, it might be the property of temperature, it might be the property of external magnetizing field, but for paramagnetic material all these are theoretical observed points. We simply have to write them down as a note. Xm is independent of external ext magnetizing, external magnetizing field. बाहेरनं जी फील्ड अप्लाय केली आहे त्याच्या व्हॅल्यू वरती मटेरियलचा एक्सएम डिपेंडंट नाही. ओके, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द टेम्परेचर. ओके, राइट, बट एक्सएम susceptibility of the paramagnetic material depends on, just keep on making a note, depends on susceptibility of paramagnetic material depends on susceptibility of paramagnetic material depends on temperature and and susceptibility is inversely proportional to absolute temperature. Absolute temperature means temperature in Kelvin. This temperature should not be in degree Celsius, it should be in Kelvin. Okay, everything in SI unit. Susceptibility of a paramagnetic material goes on decreasing if the temperature goes on increasing. At a given temperature, susceptibility is fixed because it is not dependent on the H. What is the value of external magnetizing field H? Okay, doesn't matter. Fine. So these are the properties of paramagnetic material. Let me check if there is any other property. No. Up to this, reply me in the chat box, clear and written. CW, paramagnetic material properties. CW, let me know in the chat box. Okay. Hello. Next. Now let me write Curie's law for paramagnetic materials. Curie's law for paramagnetic material. Curie's law for paramagnetic material. Write down Curie law or Curie's law, whatever you can write. Curie's law. Of course, it is going to be applicable for paramagnetic materials only. For paramagnetic materials only, not for diamagnetic materials. We have not studied yet what are diamagnetic materials. We have not studied yet what are ferromagnetic materials. We just know their names and we know what are paramagnetic materials. आणि त्यांचाच एक लॉ आपण शिकतोय आता for paramagnetic materials only. The substance should be paramagnetic. Only then you can apply this law. Curie's law says that the magnetization means net dipole moment per unit volume. What is polarization? P net upon volume. Electric polarization is net dipole moment per unit volume. Just like magnetization is equal to net magnetic dipole moment per unit volume. The magnetization of the paramagnetic material is directly proportional to applied external magnetic field. Now the external magnetic field will be written as B0. External magnetic field will be written as B0. This is a sample. This is external magnetic field. Try to understand. This is external magnetic field. That will be written as B0, which is equal to mu0 into H. Inside the material, the total magnetic field, you can write it as B. This total magnetic field B will be because of two things. First is this material gets polarized, that we know. As this material gets polarized in the presence of external magnetic field, the material has its own south pole, the material has its own north pole, and outside the magnet north to south, outside the magnet north to south, inside the outside the magnet north to south, and inside the magnet south to north, inside the magnet south to north, south to north, south to north. So here the total magnetic field is the external magnetic field which will be present if there is vacuum, plus the magnetic field because of these lines of material itself. मटेरियलच्या पण मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड लाईन्स इथं आहेत, प्लस एक्सटर्नल फील्डच्या पण मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड लाईन्स इथं आहेत. पण या मटेरियलचं जे काय मॅग्नेटायझेशन आहे mz, the material will have some net magnetic dipole moment. That net magnetic dipole moment per unit volume is called as magnetization of the material. Curie says that the magnetization of the material is proportional to applied external magnetic field and it is inversely proportional to the temperature of the material. मटेरियलच्या टेम्परेचरला मात्र ते मॅग्नेटायझेशन इनव्हर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल आहे. As you go on increasing the temperature, dipoles get randomly more and more randomly oriented. As you increase the temperature of this material, the dipoles of this substance get randomly oriented and the net decreases. Net magnetic dipole moment decreases. If net magnetic dipole moment decreases, magnetization will decrease because magnetization mz is equal to mnet upon volume. जेवढे जास्त डायपोल अलाइन होतील तेवढा एमनेट जास्त येईल. ओके, सो मोर द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ एक्सटर्नल magnetic field, more the value of external magnetic field, more dipoles will get aligned, more value of mnet. Okay, and more the temperature, lesser dipoles will get aligned because more the temperature means more will be the vibrations of those dipoles and that will create the random orientation. So that will decrease the mnet. If you decrease mnet, mz also decreases. So that was the law for paramagnetic material. If you combine these two, write down, combining, you can write magnetization of the paramagnetic material is proportional to B0. B0 means B external. External जी magnetic field आहे ती, मटेरियलच्या आतली टोटल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड, that we are not talking about. We are writing about this external magnetic field in which the material is placed. B0 upon T. B0 upon T. Here B0 means B external. So mz for paramagnetic material magnetization is given by, for paramagnetic material magnetization is given by, when you remove this proportionality, you will write there one equality and one proportionality constant. C B0 upon T. So that's the Curie's law and this value is called as Curie's constant or simply Curie constant. In given material चा जो काय Curie constant आहे that. Okay. Now let us try to find out the values of susceptibility. We know susceptibility of the paramagnetic material is inversely proportional to temperature. Why? The reason is here itself. Let us try to figure it out. We know magnetization. mz can be written as, magnetization mz can be written as mu 0 into h, where h is the magnetizing field. Am I right? No, I am not right. अरे magnetization, polarization, magnetization. Polarization कसं होतं? x E into E. Polarization is proportional to external electric field. तसं बाळ magnetization is proportional to external magnetizing field. Electric field, magnetizing field. Electric susceptibility, magnetic susceptibility. Magnetic susceptibility. mz काय असतं? xm into h आहे. mz काय आहे? xm into h आहे. बर, चेक करा रिलेशन्स एकदा पाठ झाले ना तुम्हाला. दिस चॅप्टर इज गोइंग टू बी व्हेरी व्हेरी सिंपल. मॅग्नेटायझेशन, पोलरायझेशन, मॅग्नेटायझेशन. पोलरायझेशन इक्वल टू xe into e, electric susceptibility into electric field. Magnetization is equal to magnetic susceptibility into magnetizing field. Magnetizing field is h or magnetic field intensity h. इकडे electric field intensity, इकडे magnetic field intensity. So mz can be written as xm or gm, magnetic susceptibility, into H is equal to C into B0 upon T. Again, Xm into H is equal to C. Now this B0 can be written as, external magnetic field can be written as mu 0 into H. What is the relation between B0 and H? B equal to mu 0 into H. What is the magnetic field at this point if there is vacuum? Answer is very simple. That will be B0, which will be equal to mu 0 into H. What is the magnetic field if there is material? Material असेल तर काय लिहिणार? Mu into H. Material असेल तर mu into H. इथं vacuum असेल तर mu 0 into H. So this B0 is just the external field. Plus internal field. Internal field कुणामुळे? Because the material itself is behaving as if it is a magnet. So मटेरियलच्या फील्ड लाईन्स त्याच्यामुळे येणारी मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड प्लस एक्सटर्नल फील्ड लाईन्स त्याच्यामुळे येणारी मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड या दोन्ही मिळून नेट मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड बनते, which is equal to mu H. And B0 is just external magnetic field mu 0 into H. Okay. So that B0 can be replaced as mu 0 into H upon T as it is. Now you can cancel out this H and this H. And the susceptibility of the paramagnetic material, you will observe that it is C mu 0 upon T. It is C mu 0 upon T. That's the formula of susceptibility, where you can observe that this susceptibility is inversely proportional to temperature. Mu 0 is universally constant, and Curie's constant is also the constant for given material. So susceptibility is proportional to 1 upon temperature. Up to this, reply in the chat box, clear and written. Everything is being done for paramagnetic material. Tell me. All these things are applicable only for paramagnetic material. All these things are applicable only for paramagnetic material. Okay. Next point, diamagnetic materials, definition and properties. Now that will be very, very simple. Now we know why the paramagnetic materials get attracted, because their dipole moments get aligned in the direction of external magnetic field, so they get attracted. They move from weaker part of the field to the stronger part of the field if the field is non-uniform. आता field uniform असेल तर एकाच ठिकाणी थांबतील ना. If the magnetic field is same at all the points, they will remain at even place. But if the magnetic field is weak at some place, strong at some other place, then they will try to move from weaker region of the magnetic field to the stronger region of the magnetic field. So we say that they get attracted towards the magnet or magnetic field. Fine. Now write down second type. Second type, diamagnetic materials. DIA, magnetic materials. What are diamagnetic materials? What are diamagnetic materials? Write down. The materials which get weakly repelled. See how interesting it is now. Weakly repelled by magnetic field or magnet, whatever you can say. The substances or the materials which get weakly repelled by the magnet or magnetic field are called as diamagnetic materials. Okay. So sir, is it possible that magnet repelling some substance? Yes. Have you ever seen that? A magnet repelling some other substance? Don't say magnet repelling other magnet. Have you ever seen that? You must have seen magnet attracting some substances. But most of the time the substance will be iron. But iron is not paramagnetic, iron is not diamagnetic. You have seen something different that I will illustrate. Ironचा type different आहे. We have three types of materials: para, di, and ferro. Para, di, and ferro. Iron comes in this category. Aluminium comes in this category. If there is aluminium piece, that can be attracted by the magnet or magnetic field. If there iron piece, yes, that can also be attracted. What about di? Di is weakly repelled. A small weak force of repulsion is there. The material tries to go from the stronger part of the field to the weaker part of the field because it is getting repelled by the field. So the weak magnetic field मध्ये जायचा प्रयत्न करते किंवा field मधून बाहेर जायचा प्रयत्न करते. Okay. So those materials are called as diamagnetic materials. The example is water. The example is water. Now you can have this experiment in your home. That you can have a small drop of water and a strong magnet. Try to bring the magnet near the water will move away from it. Isn't that interesting? Water is diamagnetic material, it gets repelled by the magnet or the magnetic field. Is that clear to all of you? What is diamagnetic material? Reply me in the chat box. What is going to be the diamagnetic material? It will get repelled by the magnetic field or the magnet. It will try to move outside the magnetic field. म्हणजे स्ट्रॉंग रिजन मधनं ते वीक रिजन मध्ये जाईल. त्याला मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड मध्ये जायचं नाहीये, नको म्हणते ते. Is that clear? What is diamagnetic material? Yes, no? Everyone tell me fast. What is diamagnetic material? Definition clear झाली का? Because after definition we will see what is exactly happening inside it, why it is being repelled, and then the properties of the diamagnetic materials. Chalo, write down. Good. Now let's see what is happening inside the material. Write down. Simple points. Number one. In the absence of external magnetic field, let's not write it like this. Let us write it like this. The atoms or the molecules, whatever you want to write, the atoms of diamagnetic materials, the atoms of diamagnetic materials do not have their own magnetic dipole moment. Do not have their own magnetic dipole moment. या atoms कडे स्वतःचा magnetic dipole moment नाही. These atoms do not have their own magnetic dipole moment. Okay. Paramagnetic material च्या atom कडे its own magnetic dipole moment आहे. The atom has its own magnetic dipole moment. कुठला? Para. But diamagnetic doesn't have its own magnetic dipole moment. In the absence of external magnetic field, in the absence of external magnetic field, net dipole moment of substance, of course magnetic dipole moment we are talking, not electric, net dipole moment of substance is also zero. Atom लाच नहीं है, substance ला कसा लेते? Of substance is zero. Fine. In the absence of external magnetic field, so you can say in the absence of external magnetic field, net dipole moment of the substance is equal to zero, and net dipole moment and the dipole moment of any atom, that is also zero. Atom लाच magnetic dipole moment नहीं है, substance ला का येत नहीं, किंवा molecule लाच dipole moment नहीं है, substance ला पण का येत नहीं. So these are like non-polar dielectrics. काही डायइलेक्ट्रिक्स ऑलरेडी पोलराइज असतात, त्यांना डायपोल मोमेंट असतो. काही डायइलेक्ट्रिक्स नॉन पोलराइज असतात, त्यांना स्वतःचा डायपोल मोमेंट, इलेक्ट्रिक डायपोल मोमेंट नसतो. तसं काही मटेरियल्सना स्वतःचा इलेक्ट्रिक डायपोल मोमेंट नसतो. They do not have their own magnetic dipole moment. Okay, next. Fine. If we apply the external magnetic field or external magnetizing field, बाहेरनं जर आपण मॅग्नेटायझिंग फील्ड लावली, if we apply external magnetizing field, the atoms get the magnetic dipole moment, atoms get the magnetic dipole moment, the atoms get the magnetic dipole moment. Okay, but these dipole moments are opposite to, here something interesting happens, are opposite to external field. External field ला ते opposite येतात. ओके, आता opposite आले की रिपेअर होणारच आहेत, that we can understand. But these atomic dipole moments are opposite to external field. Let me draw the external field first. Let's say we place external magnetizing field H, or you may write B0, or you could have written as H लिहू शकला असता किंवा B0 लिहिला असता, चालला असता, नो इश्यूज. काय गंमत होते बघा आता. So here the atomic dipoles, south to north, 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 these dipoles get oriented opposite to the external magnetic field. Okay, now we have atomic magnetic dipole moment not equal to 0. Atom ला dipole moment आहे means present means not equal to 0. The substance also has some net magnetic dipole moment. Magnetic dipole moment of the substance is equal to net magnetic dipole moment. This value is also not equal to 0. म्हणजे ही पण व्हॅल्यू आहे. So now the material behaves as if it is a magnet, but that magnet has its own dipole moment opposite to the external magnetic field. Its own magnetic dipole moment opposite to the external magnetic field. Okay, fine. So can I say, if I have a magnetic pole like this, let's say north pole, and the field lines are like this, near the pole the field lines will be crowded. As you move away from the pole, the field lines will get weaker and weaker. Okay, so there you can say, if you have a diamagnetic material placed in the non-uniform magnetic field is, let's say, non-uniform, means at some places it is higher, at some places let's say it is lower. What is going to happen is this: if you place a diamagnetic material like this, its dipole gets oriented, net dipole moment oriented opposite to the external magnetic field. Now the material says, I also will behave as if I am a magnet. This is my south pole, this is my north pole, this is south to north. External field la they always opposite. External field is, let's say, rightward, away from the north, या north पासून बाहेर, away from the north, away from the north, away from the north. आणि हा मॅग्नेट जो तयार होतो त्याचा डायपोल मोमेंट कसा येतो? इट्स ओन मॅग्नेटिक डायपोल मोमेंट इज अपोजिट टू द एक्सटर्नल फील्ड. नाउ इट इज क्वाइट ऑब्वियस दैट द नॉर्थ and north will get repelled and it will move from stronger region of the magnetic field to the weaker region of the magnetic field. Reply me in the chat box. Is the mechanism clear? Why and how it gets repelled? What is happening inside the Diamagnetic material, its dipole moment getting aligned opposite to the external magnetic field, and so it is behaving as if I am a magnet, but my magnetic dipole moment is opposite to you. Tell me, why the material getting repelled? North, near north will be repelled, so it will be thrown from the higher field to the lower field. Magnet पासून ते लांब जाईल, field मधनं बाहेर जायचा प्रयत्न करेल. Is that clear? It moves from stronger part of magnetic field to the weaker part of magnetic field. Is that clear? Reply me in the chat box. Write it down, draw it, and let me know in the chat box. What is happening in the diamagnetic materials? Tell me. Now, obviously, there will be one question. Nobody is asking that. And the question is this: in case of paramagnetic materials, the atomic or the molecular dipoles get aligned in the direction of external field. Atomic किंवा magnetic dipole जे काय atomic किंवा molecular dipole जे काय आहेत ते पॅराच्या केस मध्ये, in case of para, they get aligned in the direction of external field, but in case of di, they get opposite to the external field. What is happening there? पॅराकडे कसं असतंय, पॅराकडे स्वतःचा ओन डायपोल मोमेंट असतोय बाळांनो, आधीपासून असतो. So paramagnetic materialचा एखादा atom तुम्ही imagine केला, the atom already has its own magnetic dipole moment. If you have the external magnetic field, then this is the north pole, this is the south pole. You know, the north pole will be experiencing force in the direction of magnetic field, south will be experiencing force in the opposite direction of magnetic field. So because of these two forces, the torque will act on this dipole and the dipole will be rotated until it becomes parallel to the external magnetic field. जोपर्यंत तो external magnetic field ला parallel होत नाही तोपर्यंत तो dipole rotate होतो. So in case of para, it is very easy to understand that why the dipoles get aligned in the direction of external field. But the logic of diamagnetic material is little bit tricky. Diamagnetic material च्या atom कडे dipole moment नाही. Diamagnetic material has no dipole moment. Okay. But material कडे तर नाहीये, atom कडे पण नाहीये. But if you apply the external magnetic field, the material generates a dipole moment which is opposite to external magnetic field. Directly, it generates a dipole moment which is opposite to external magnetic field. Something is certainly happening inside that atom or that molecule or whatever that small entity is. So something is happening inside the material which is making the dipole moment opposite to the external magnetic field. So what is that which is happening inside the material? The reason will get more and more clear once you learn the chapter electromagnetic induction, EMI. That is going to be our next chapter. After this chapter, we are going to start a new chapter, that is electromagnetic induction, EMI. So there, this reason will get more and more clear, and then you will understand what is happening fundamentally inside the atom. Fundamental level la inside atom काय व्हायला लागलं. But before that, let us try to understand the reason, at least to some extent. What is happening inside the material and the dipole moment is appearing opposite. कसा काय opposite आहे? Fine. Let us assume the electron which is revolving clockwise. Let us assume the electron which is revolving anti-clockwise. Fine. So let us have an electron revolving clockwise. Let us have the electron revolving anti-clockwise. If the electron is revolving anti-clockwise, current is clockwise. If the electron is revolving clockwise, current is anti-clockwise. आता electron ला विसरून जा, forget about the electron. Focus on current. Focus on current. Here the current is anti-clockwise. So which pole you will observe? Anti-clockwise दिसतोय ना current? कुठला pole दिसणार तुम्हाला? On the outside, outer side of the board ला कुठला pole असेल? या साइडला कुठला pole असेल? आतल्या साइडला नाही, या साइडला. Anti-clockwise. South pole or north pole? It is a current carrying loop. When the electron revolves in the cycle, it is current carrying loop. Anti-clockwise, south or north? Clockwise, south. Anti-clockwise, north. Let us justify the स्टेटमेंट. अँटी क्लॉकवाईज बघा, इथे एरो काढला, इथे एरो काढला, होते का अँटी क्लॉकवाईज? या एरो कडे बघा, या एरो कडे बघा, अँटी क्लॉकवाईज. इनसाइड देयर इज साऊथ पोल, इनसाइड देयर इज साऊथ पोल. करेक्ट वैभवी. सो आत साऊथ असेल, बाहेर नॉर्थ असेल. मॅग्नेटिक डायपोल मोमेंट कसा असेल? ऑलवेज फ्रॉम साऊथ टू नॉर्थ. मॅग्नेटिक डायपोल मोमेंट ऑलवेज फ्रॉम साऊथ टू नॉर्थ. इलेक्ट्रिक डायपोल मोमेंट ऑलवेज फ्रॉम निगेटिव्ह टू पॉझिटिव्ह. सो साऊथ टू नॉर्थ. आत साऊथ आहे, बाहेर नॉर्थ आहे. So magnetic dipole moment of this electron is coming out. तो बाहेर यायला लागलाय. Magnetic dipole moment of this electron is coming out. This is called as orbital magnetic dipole moment. Orbital magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. Electron revolves in the orbit. Because electron revolves in the orbit, that is a current carrying loop. If the electron revolves clockwise, the current is anti-clockwise, or if the electron revolves anti-clockwise, the current is clockwise. Whatever, but opposite. Fine. So that is the orbital motion of electron which generates a current carrying loop. It's a moving charge in a circle. Moving charge in a circle is 100% a current carrying loop. Fine. Sir, we know the current carrying loop has a magnetic dipole moment equal to current into area. Current carrying loop चा dipole moment कसा करतात? Number of turns into current into area. Number of turns 1. Current I. Area A. Some people call it as MO, M orbital. Charge Q. Time required for one circle, capital T. Area A, or the pi r square. Area of the circle is pi r square. Area of the loop is pi r square, where r is the radius of the orbit of the electron. R is the radius of the orbit of the electron. गमत बघा. Time equal to distance upon speed. Time equal to distance upon speed. एका सर्कलचा टाइम, एका सर्कलचा डिस्टन्स अपॉन स्पीड. एका सर्कलचा डिस्टन्स 2 pi r upon speed of the electron in the orbit v. Electron revolves, let's say, with the speed equal to v. Electron revolves in a given orbit, let's say, with the speed equal to v into pi r square. Sir, pi and pi cancel. Let's do that on the next step. Sir, pi cancel. R square r cancel. This v in the numerator. So orbital magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. काय हेडिंग द्यायला? Orbital magnetic dipole moment. Orbital magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. Any charge it is okay, but right now we are taking the electron. Fine. So this Q is electron cha charge E. Don't write positive negative. We are not concerned about directions right now. Directions we can figure out. We can figure out which is the south pole. We can figure out which is the north pole. And dipole moment is always from south to north. Right now north pole is outside the board. South pole is inside the board. So inside to outside, south to north, dipole moment coming out. So for this figure, the dipole moment is coming out. Dipole moment coming out. Okay. काय गंमत आहे बघा. Dipole moment coming out. And one derivation we are doing. Q, charge on the electron, pi cancel, r square upon r, that will become r, divided by 2 upon v as it is, 2 upon v as it is, r square upon r, that will become r. So that will be what? This v in the numerator, e, v in the numerator, r as it is upon 2. So magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron is half EVR, half EVR, where v is the speed of the electron in the given orbit or magnitude of velocity. Half EVR, half EVR. R is the radius of the orbit, E is the charge on the electron, V is the speed. R is radius of orbit, R is radius of orbit, V is the speed of electron in the orbit, speed of electron in the orbit, E, charge on electron number. Direction of this you can figure out. It is a vector quantity. Its magnitude we have written, charge on electron. So it is simply half EVR. Fine. So this electron is, let's say, moving with the speed equal to v. This electron is also moving with the speed equal to v. This electron is moving clockwise. So current anti-clockwise, dipole moment coming out. Okay. This electron moving anti-clockwise, current moving clockwise. Clockwise means outside the board you will have the south pole. Inside the board there will be north pole. Magnetic dipole moment will be from south to north. So magnetic dipole moment of this loop is going inside. So what happens inside a diamagnetic material? Inside a diamagnetic materials, if you consider as an atom, inside that atom there are so many electrons, but those so many electrons are revolving in the orbit and cancelling each other's magnetic dipole moment. So atom as a whole has zero dipole moment. Atom la dipole moment का नहीं है. Electron is revolving, but those revolving electrons are ultimately cancelling each other's dipole moment. So those are paired. Here you have paired electrons. Orbit मध्ये तुम्हाला अशी अरेंजमेंट मिळणारच आहे की एक क्लॉकवाइज फिरायला एक अँटी क्लॉकवाइज फिरायला. इफेक्टिव्ह डायपोल मुवमेंट ऑफ द atom is zero. Electron has the dipole moment because it is revolving. That orbit has the dipole moment because of one electron. Because of second electron also the same orbit has the dipole moment, but effectively that dipole moment is getting cancelled. This way you can assign the logic for why the atom has zero magnetic dipole moment. कारण इलेक्ट्रॉननी एकमेकांचे डायपोल मोमेंट कॅन्सल केले. हाफ EVR coming out, half EVR going in. Is that okay? Why the atom is not having any dipole? This is happening inside the paramagnetic materials. Tell me, is this logic clear to all of you? Dipole moment of revolving electron is electron, ERON. Is that clear? Half EVR. पण एकाचा कमिंग आउट आहे, दुसऱ्याचा लेट्स से गोइंग इन. Tell me, is this clear to all of you? Why the atom has zero dipole moment? Atom ला dipole moment का नहीं है? Because all the dipole moments of the electrons getting cancelled. So atom is not having any dipole moment. Reply me in the chat box. Is this clear and written up to this? Are you getting it or not? Now see, atom ला तर dipole moment नहीं है. आता बाहेरनं फील्ड लावूया. लेट अस अप्लाय द एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड. Let us apply the external magnetic field which is going inside to both these electrons which are present inside the atom. Let us apply the external magnetic field which is going inside. Let us apply the external magnetic field which is going inside. आत जाणारी magnetic field apply केली. Let us apply the external magnetic field which is going inside. Let us apply the external magnetic field which is going inside to both of these atoms. Sorry, to both of these electrons, rather entire substance, सगळ्या substance ला अशी magnetic field apply केली. इथं ऑब्झर्व करूया atom च्या आत काय व्हायला लागले, what is happening inside the atom. गंमत अशी होते, magnetic field आत चालले ना, okay. The electrons whose dipole moment is going inside, ज्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा dipole moment in the direction of field आहे. external field कशी आहे, going inside. या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मोमेंट कसा आहे, गोइंग इनसाइड. दोज इलेक्ट्रॉन्स डिक्रीज देअर स्पीड. ही लोक काय करतात, त्यांचा स्पीड डिक्रीज करतात. इफ दे डिक्रीज द स्पीड, 1/2 EVR विल गेट डिक्रीज्ड. सो हा गोइंग इनसाइड वाला जो काय मॅग्नेटिक डायपोल मोमेंट आहे तो डिक्रीज होतो. म्हणजे इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ एक्सटर्नल फील्डच्या जो डायपोल मोमेंट आहे, the dipole moment of the electron which is in the direction of external field decreases because the speed of electrons decreases. Why the speed of electron decreases? Keep it aside. काय होतंय पहिल्यांदा ऑब्झर्व करा ना, काय चाललंय इनसाइड. Just listen to the story. So these electrons will say, okay, my dipole moment is in the direction of external field, so I will decrease my speed, so my dipole moment will get decreased. Okay. ही लोक काय म्हणतात बघा, ओके, माय डायपोल मोमेंट इज अपोजिट टू दी एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड. माझा डायपोल मोमेंट कमिंग आउट आहे, एक्सटर्नल फील्डचा गोइंग इन आहे. सो दीज पीपल विल से माय डायपोल मोमेंट इज कमिंग आउट, एक्सटर्नल फील्ड डायपोल मोमेंट इज गोइंग इन. सो माय डायपोल मोमेंट इज अपोजिट टू दी एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड. सो लेट अस इनक्रीज द स्पीड अँड लेट अस डू सम मोर अपोजिशन. अजून जरा अपोजिशन करूया. बर. सो दीज पीपल विल increase their speed, so these people will increase their dipole moment. हा dipole moment वाढतो. आधी हे दोन्ही dipole moment इक्वल होते, नेट dipole moment of atom 0 होता. पण बाहेरून field लावली, if you apply the external field, the dipole moments which are in the direction of external field get decreased, the dipole moments which are opposite to the direction of external field get increased. आता मला सांगा, नेट डायपोल मोमेंट ऑफ ऍटम कसा येणार. ऍटम कडे हीच दोन्ही लोक आहेत, हा इलेक्ट्रॉन आहे, हा इलेक्ट्रॉन. नाउ द नेट डायपोल मोमेंट विल बी अपोजिट और इन द डायरेक्शन ओ और आय, अपोजिट टू द एक्सटर्नल फील्ड. नेट डायपोल मोमेंट कसा येणार, हा प्लस हा. जे इन द डायरेक्शन होते ते डिक्रीज झाले, जो अपोजिट टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ एक्सटर्नल फील्ड होता तो डायपोल मोमेंट इन्क्रीज झालाय. सो नेट डायपोल मोमेंट ऑफ द एटम कसा असेल, अपोजिट टू द एक्सटर्नल फील्ड ऑफ इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ एक्सटर्नल फील्ड. टेल मी. Opposite or in the direction, O or I? Are you getting the logic? What do you think? ज्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मोमेंट इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ फील्ड होता त्यांनी स्वतःचा स्पीड कमी केलाय. स्पीड कमी झाला की त्यांचा डायपोल मोमेंट कमी झाला. या लोकांचा डायपोल मोमेंट कमी झाला जे इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ फील्ड होती. ज्या लोकांचा डायपोल मोमेंट अपोजिट टू द फील्ड होता त्यांचा स्पीड वाढला, म्हणजे अपोजिट वाला डायपोल मोमेंट जो आहे स्पीड वाढल्यामुळे तो डायपोल मोमेंट पण वाढला. तो अपोजिट वाले डायपोल मोमेंट वाढलेत, इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड वाले डायपोल मोमेंट कमी झाले. सो नेट डायपोल मोमेंट विल बी व्हॉट. या दोघांची ऍडिशन काय येईल, बाहेर येणारा वाढलाय, आत जाणारा कमी झालाय. आधी ते दोघंही इक्वल होते. नेट आन्सर काय असेल, नेट आन्सर काय असेल, यू हॅव टू रिप्लाय. नेट डायपोल मोमेंट ऑफ द diamagnetic material will be opposite to magnetic field. Opposite to external magnetic field or in the direction of external magnetic field? What do you think? कळते कळत नाहीये काय? Opposite or in the direction, O or I? Tell me. Waiting for the reply. Vaibhav is saying in the direction of electric, in the direction of external magnetic field. बर, म्हणजे लक्ष नाही आहे किंवा कळालेलं नाहीये. अरे जेव्हा बाहेरनं फील्ड नाहीये तेव्हा या दोन्ही इलेक्ट्रॉनचे डायपोल मुवमेंट एकमेकांना कॅन्सल करायला लागले. इक्वल आणि अपोजिट आहे, त्यामुळे ऍटमला डायपोल मुवमेंट नाहीये. इकडे बघ, बाहेरनं फील्ड नाहीये. देयर इज नो एक्सटर्नल फील्ड, देयर इज नो एक्सटर्नल फील्ड. एक्सटर्नल फील्ड नाहीये. हा ऍटम आहे, हा ऍटम आहे. पहिला इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट असा आहे, दुसऱ्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट असा आहे. नेट डायपोल मुवमेंट ऍटमचा 0 आहे. नेट डायपोल मुवमेंट ऍटमचा 0 आहे. हा पहिल्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट, हा दुसऱ्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट. They are cancelling each other and atom as a whole is not having any dipole moment. But if you apply the external magnetic field, बाहेरून मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड जर अप्लाय केली तर काय होतं, ज्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्डच्या डायरेक्शन मध्ये आहे ती लोक स्वतःचा स्पीड कमी करतात. मग त्यांचा स्वतःचा स्पीड कमी झाला की त्यांचा डायपोल मुवमेंट कमी होतो. सो हा वेक्टर स्वतःची लेंथ कमी करतो, हा वेक्टर डिक्रीज होतो. ज्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ एक्सटर्नल फील्ड आहे त्यांचा स्पीड कमी होतो. सो तो डायपोल मुवमेंट कमी झाला. ज्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट एक्सटर्नल फील्डला अपोजिट आहे त्यांचा डायपोल मुवमेंट वाढतो. रिझन आहे कारण त्यांचा स्पीड वाढतो. ते इलेक्ट्रॉन जोरात गोल फिरायला चालू करतात. स्पीड वाढला की त्यांचा डायपोल मुवमेंट वाढणार आहे. मग ज्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट अपोजिट टू फील्ड होता त्यांचा स्पीड वाढतो, त्यांचा डायपोल मुवमेंट वाढतो. आता ऍटमचा नेट डायपोल मुवमेंट काय असेल, अपोजिट टू द फील्ड असेल की इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ फील्ड असेल? आता बोला. O or I? Why the speed is increasing? Forget about it. स्पीड का वाढला, स्पीड का कमी झाला, फॉरगेट अबाउट इट. काय होणार आहे पहिल्यांदा समजून घ्या, काय काय चाललंय पहिल्यांदा समजून घ्या. का झालं ते नंतर बघू. याचा विचार करू नका. मग या डायग्राम्स यात नाही कळलंच असतं. मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड आत चालली आहे, सो आत जाणाऱ्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट कमी होईल किंवा ज्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट आत जातोय ती लोक कमी होतील. ज्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मुवमेंट बाहेर यायला लागलाय ती लोक वाढतील. नेट डायपोल मुवमेंट अपोजिट टू एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड येईल. हे नसेल लक्षात येत, इथनं जावा. आता जो काय नेट डायपोल मुवमेंट येणार तो कसा येणार, हा जिंकणार ना, हा हारणार, हा जिंकणार. दिस विल विन, दिस विल लूज. हा जिंकला. सो नेट डायपोल मुवमेंट ऑफ द ऍटम कसा आला, अपोजिट टू दी एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड आला. हे झालं एका ऍटमचं. दिस इज ट्रू फॉर ऑल दी ऍटम्स. ओके, if this is true for all the atoms, then what will happen? The entire material will get magnetized in the opposite direction to the magnetic field. This is what is happening inside the diamagnetic material. This is exactly happening inside the diamagnetic material, and so it gets repelled by the magnetic field. It always tries to move from higher magnetic field to lower magnetic field. त्याला फील्ड मधनं जर बाहेर जायची संधी मिळाली तर बाहेर पण जाईल. So it will be always repelled by the magnetic field, but it is weakly repelled with a very less force, small force. Fine. Remember this formula. Magnetic dipole, orbital magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron, 1/2 EVR, that we derived. Current into area. Current is charge flown upon time taken for one circle. Charge flown in the one circle divided by time taken by that charge to complete one circle. Fine. Now the last point is why these speeds are increasing and why these speeds are decreasing. The answer lies in the chapter called as electromagnetic induction. That we will study later. And there we will relate why and how the speed of the electron increases or decreases under certain conditions. Fine. So let us write down the dipole moment. But these dipole moments are opposite to the external field. Now as a reason लिहूया. This is because this is because this is because the electrons, just keep on writing, all these things are theoretical now, because the electrons whose dipole moment is in the direction of, ज्या इलेक्ट्रॉनचा डायपोल मोमेंट इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ एक्सटर्नल फील्ड आहे, the electrons whose dipole moment is in the direction of external field decrease their speed and decrease their dipole moment. त्यांचा स्पीड डिक्रीज होतो, त्यांचा डायपोल मोमेंट डिक्रीज होतो. Decrease their speed and decrease their dipole moment. And the electrons, सगळं सेम याच लाइन्स, and the electrons whose dipole moment, पहिली लाइन as it is second line, opposite to the direction of external field. डिक्रीज च्या ऐवजी आता नका इन्क्रीज. कुठले कुठले शब्द बदलायचे? इज इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ च्या ऐवजी इज अपोजिट टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ. डिक्रीजेस ला रिप्लेस करा इन्क्रीजेस, सॉरी डिक्रीज ला रिप्लेस करा इन्क्रीज. हे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स काय करतात? स्वतःचा स्पीड इन्क्रीज करतात. इन्क्रीज देअर स्पीड, these people increase their speed and हा डिक्रीज पण रिप्लेस करा इन्क्रीज न. increase their dipole moment. ही लोक डायपोल मुवमेंट पण इन्क्रीज करतात, स्वतःचा डायपोल मुवमेंट पण इन्क्रीज करतात. so जी अपोजिट आहे त्यांचा डायपोल मुवमेंट इन्क्रीज झालाय, जी इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ फील्ड आहे त्यांचा डायपोल मुवमेंट डिक्रीज झालाय. तो नेट डायपोल मुवमेंट आला अपोजिट टू दी एक्सटर्नल फील्ड. ओके, so the atom gets the dipole moment. So the atom gets the dipole moment opposite to external magnetic field. Opposite to external magnetic field. External magnetic field ला opposite dipole moment येतो atom ला, and hence the substance. substance ला पण opposite येतो. And hence the substance ला पण opposite dipole moment येतो to the external magnetic field. Thus the diamagnetic material gets repelled by magnetic field. Gets repelled by magnetic field. Gets repelled by magnetic field. CW. CW. Diamagnetic material gets repelled by the magnetic field. Properties. Properties. Properties काय काय लिहिता येते? In non-uniform magnetic field, in non-uniform magnetic field, जर magnetic field non-uniform असेल, at one region it is strong, at some another place it is weak. एका ठिकाणी ती strong आहे, एका ठिकाणी ती weak आहे. In the non-uniform magnetic field, the diamagnetic material, the diamagnetic material will move from strong field to weak field. त्याला फील्डच्या बाहेरच जायचं आहे, किंवा त्याला स्ट्रॉंग फील्ड टू वीक फील्ड जायचं आहे. स्ट्रॉंग फील्ड टू वीक फील्ड. If we suspend, second property, if we suspend the diamagnetic rod, if we suspend the diamagnetic rod in uniform magnetic field, then the rod will, just keep on writing, align itself perpendicular to external magnetic field. ही रॉड असेल, ही रॉड काय करेल, स्वतः perpendicular to external magnetic field align करेल, because it has no other way. Let us try to understand. Let's say this is the external magnetic field. In this external magnetic field we suspend a rod of a diamagnetic material. Now that rod can freely rotate, but it will not move forward or backward, because at all the points field value is same. Strong field कडनं weak field कडे जायचा प्रश्नच नाही. At all the points the value of field is same, but still it doesn't want to stay in the field. So what it does, the suspended rod, it will align its length in such a way that the length of the rod becomes perpendicular to the applied external magnetic field. The rod ची length जी आहे ना, ती external magnetic field ला perpendicular होते. Let's say this is the rod. If this is a paramagnetic rod, त्या rod ची length in the direction of field align होते. So rod ची length becomes parallel to the magnetic field when the substance is paramagnetic. But if the same substance, if the same rod but of diamagnetic material, rod same होता है पर material diamagnetic है, if I suspend that through the string with the help of a string, and if I place that in the presence of external magnetic field which is going, let's say like this, then this rod will rotate and will become perpendicular to the external field. ही जी काय रॉड आहे, ही रॉड याची स्वतःची लेंथ कशी अरेंज करेल, या फील्ड ला परपेंडिक्युलर अरेंज करेल, because that doesn't want to stay in the field. It has no other option. It cannot leave the field either. It cannot move forward and backward, because moving forward and backward will not solve the problem, because at each and every point the field is same. It just want to go away from the field. So everything of each and every atom, you can say, is trying to go away from the field. फील्डच्या त्याला बाहेरच जायचं आहे. So this rod will get aligned. At least मग जे काय करता येईल ते असं आहे की परपेंडिक्युलर तरी व्हा. पॅरलल होता येत नसेल तर ऍटलीस्ट परपेंडिक्युलर होऊन बसा. ओके, नेक्स्ट, या संडेला जी टेस्ट असेल त्या संडेच्या टेस्टच्या सिलेबसला मागचा चॅप्टर जो होता मूविंग चार्जेस अँड मॅग्नेटिझम, complete chapter will be there. Moving charges and magnetism. Half chapter you have already solved, but for the test, complete chapter will be there. Complete chapter. Which? Moving charges and magnetism. Moving charges and magnetism. Revise the chapter properly. Half chapter you have already done. Remaining half chapter MCQs you need to solve. ऑलरेडी त्याचा होमवर्क मागचे 3-4 दिवस दिला जातो, कंप्लीट केला असेल तुम्ही, वेल अँड गुड. नसेल तर अजून 4 दिवस आहेत, कंप्लीट करा. नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी. Now instead of a diamagnetic rod, let's say we have diamagnetic gas. Diamagnetic gas. If a diamagnetic gas, if a diamagnetic gas released in external uniform magnetic field, if the diamagnetic gas is released in external uniform magnetic field, आता फील्ड तर युनिफॉर्म आहे, गॅस काय अट्रॅक्ट होत नाही, गॅसला काय फील्ड मध्ये राहायचं नाहीये, सो गॅस काय पॅरलल स्प्रेड नाही होणार. गॅस will not spread parallel to external magnetic field because it simply doesn't want to stay in the field. What will happen? If the diamagnetic gas is released in the external uniform magnetic field, then it will spread in a plane perpendicular to external magnetic field. तो कसा स्प्रेड होईल? एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्डला परपेंडिक्युलर जे प्लेन आहे, लेट्स से द एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड इज लाइक दिस and this is the plane which is perpendicular to the external magnetic field. So in this plane the gas will spread because it simply doesn't want to stay in the field, it will not spread parallel to the field. If the diamagnetic gas is released in external uniform magnetic field, then it will spread in a plane perpendicular to, I think there should be B, it will be spread in a plane, बरोबर है ना English, or it will get spread, I should have written it like this, it should get spread in a plane perpendicular to external magnetic field. So if this is our external magnetic field and if we release the gas here, then it will spread in this plane. And note that this plane is perpendicular to external magnetic field. आपलं जे काय हे प्लेन आहे बाळ, this plane is perpendicular to external magnetic field. जे काय प्लेन आहे ते एक्सटर्नल फील्डला कसं आहे, परपेंडिक्युलर आहे. How shall I show that? Like this, or let me do it like this. जे काय प्लेन आहे हे मॅग्नेटिक फील्डला परपेंडिक्युलर आहे, तर त्याचा सेन्स मी तुम्हाला इथे दाखवतो. Let me do that with the help of this line. This will give the idea that our plane and the magnetic field is perpendicular to each other. ही मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड आणि जे प्लेन आहे ते एकमेकांना परपेंडिक्युलर आहे. That will be properly represented at this point. Fine. So the gas will spread in this plane. तो जो काय डायमॅग्नेटिक गॅस आहे तो या प्लेन मध्ये स्प्रेड होणार आहे. and so the diamagnetic rod. Diamagnetic rod पण कशी झाली होती, परपेंडिक्युलर झाली होती. गॅस पण कसा परपेंडिक्युलर डायरेक्शन मध्ये स्प्रेड झाला, परपेंडिक्युलर प्लेन मध्ये तो स्प्रेड झाला. एक्सटर्नल फील्ड जी काय लावली होती B0 B0 B0. फाइन. नेक्स्ट, just keep on writing these points. Now these are very simple points. Just like paramagnetic gas spreads in a direction parallel to the magnetic field, the diamagnetic gas spreads in a direction perpendicular to the magnetic. Paramagnetic असेल तर in a direction spread झाला असता, आणि डाय असेल तर perpendicular direction मध्ये spread होणार. Para will spread in the direction of magnetic field, but diamagnetic will spread in a direction perpendicular to the magnetic field. That is the difference. Now let's say we have the paramagnetic liquid in the watch glass. What will happen? Write down. If we place paramagnetic liquid, sorry, not para, diamagnetic liquid. If we place diamagnetic liquid in a watch glass, a small bowl made up of glass, watch glass, and if we place watch glass between the pole pieces, what will happen? Then there will be depression, जे खड्डा पडेल, there will be depression at the middle. काय होईल बघा. Let's say we have the watch glass containing the liquid like this, and let's say that watch glass is placed between the pole pieces. This is the north pole. Doesn't matter if it is a south pole, doesn't matter which poles are those poles, south or north or south, doesn't matter. Now in this region the field is high, in this region the field is weak. The liquid tries to get outside the field. Liquid ला field च्या बाहेर जायचं आहे, so it will try to move from stronger field to weaker field. This liquid will realize that हे जे काय इथलं लिक्विड आहे, मिडल वाला जे काय लिक्विड आहे, this liquid will realize that we are in the strong field, so let us move in the weaker part. कडे मध्ये field जास्त आहे, कडेला outside field कमी आहे. So what will happen? There will be depression at the middle. मधली लोक बाहेर यायचा प्रयत्न करतील, त्यांना स्ट्रॉंग फील्ड मधनं बाहेर जायचं आहे. They want to go in the weak field, so these people will go out. This will happen finally. Reply me in the chat box, yes or no. There will be depression at the middle. मध्ये खड्डा पडेल. If you do it like this, the liquid tries to move away from the stronger field. Yes, no? Because it is getting repelled. मध्ये खड्डा पडेल. कशाला थांबायचं स्ट्रॉंग फील्ड मध्ये? चला लाव वीक फील्ड मध्ये जाऊया. Because the material is getting repelled and the liquid can move, can flow, so it will flow outside. तो बाहेर जाईल, आतली लोक बाहेर येतील. There will be depression at the middle. Fine. This will happen with the diamagnetic liquid if it is placed in the watch glass and one of the pole. असं काही नाही की इथं फक्त नॉर्थ पोलच पाहिजे, इथं नॉर्थ पाहिजे, इथं साऊथ पाहिजे, इथं साऊथ इथं नॉर्थ, तेही चालतं. नुसता एक नॉर्थ पोल इथं घेतला तरी चालतंय, नुसता एक साऊथ पोल इथं घेतला तरी चालतंय, नुसता एक नॉर्थ पोल इथं घेतला तरी चालतंय, नुसता एक साऊथ पोल इथं घेतला तरी चालतंय. तुम्ही करून बघा, इथलं लिक्विड लांब जाते, इथं डिप्रेशन येते. ही सगळी लोक कळीला जातात, आउटसाइड जातात, बाउंड्रीला जातात. नेक्स्ट, युट्यूब असेल तर काय होईल? arm ची level rise will की fall will? Reply me in the chat box. Rise or fall? YouTube. If the diamagnetic liquid is placed in the YouTube and if we place a magnet over one of the arm, if we place a magnet, if we place a magnet over one of the arms, दोन पैकी एक arm, one of the arms of YouTube, कसं लिहिलं पाहिजे YouTube? मागच्या वेळी आपण काय लिहिलं? YouTubeचं स्पेलिंग काय लिहिलं पाहिजे? हा, मागच्या वेळेचं स्पेलिंग करेक्ट करा, असं लिहिलं पाहिजे ना? यस नो टेल मी. हा, कॅपिटल यू लिहायला पाहिजे. मागच्या वेळी काय लिहिलंय बघा? बाय मिस्टेक in the flow we may have done that mistake. In the last time if we have written like this, no, that will be wrong, right? चुकीचं असेल. Don't write YOU, write as capital U. मागच्या वेळेचं काय होतं चेक करा, चेंज करा ते. Last time I think we wrote it as YOU by mistake in the flow. Correct that. If we place a magnet over one of the arms of YouTube containing the diamagnetic liquid, containing the diamagnetic liquid, the level in that arm, rise or fall? अरे बोला, आता लॉजिक कळलेले असतील तर आन्सर येणार. rise or fall, R or F? Initial level, magnet. In this arm, level will rise or fall? What will happen? The liquid tries to go away from the stronger field region and it will try to go from the stronger field region to the weaker field region. The liquid काय ट्राय करेल? स्ट्रॉंगर पार्ट कडून weaker part कडे जायचा प्रयत्न करेल. Here near the pole the field will be strong. Doesn't matter whether it is north pole or south pole, it simply wants to go away from the field. The end result will be what? Initial level, final level will be this, and this level will rise. Key level rise. If you place a magnet over one of the arm of the YouTube, this is what will happen. Such theoretical questions, logical questions they will ask. You just tackle them properly. Next. Fine. Now let us write about susceptibility and all those things. Susceptibility and mu r, all those things. आता मला सांगा बाळांनो, weakly repelled ना diamagnetic substance, it gets weakly repelled. Weakly म्हणजे स्मॉल व्हॅल्यू असली पाहिजे. ससेप्टिबिलिटी ऑफ डायमॅग्नेटिक मटेरियल, वीकली म्हणजे काय? स्मॉल व्हॅल्यू आहे, एक्सएम ची व्हॅल्यू स्मॉल असेल. अट्रॅक्ट होत असेल तर ससेप्टिबिलिटी पॉझिटिव्ह, रिपेल होत असेल तर ससेप्टिबिलिटी निगेटिव्ह. इट इज स्मॉल निगेटिव्ह व्हॅल्यू. It is small and negative value. Susceptibility of diamagnetic material is small and negative. Why? It is weakly repelled. Repelled म्हणजे negative. या negativeचंच meaning आहे की dipole moment of the substance is opposite to the field. Dipole moment of the substance is opposite to the field. म्हणून ते negative sign आहे. म्हणून त्याची susceptibility negative आहे. But it gets weakly repelled, so that susceptibility is small. You know one more relation, mu r is equal to 1 plus xn. Mu r is equal to 1 plus xn. Relative permeability Unitless is equal to unitless plus unitless. Mu r, relative permeability. This is small and negative. This is small and negative. एक निगेटिव्ह व्हॅल्यू, एक स्मॉल निगेटिव्ह व्हॅल्यू सबट्रॅक्ट केली जाते 1 मधून किंवा ऍड केली जाते 1 मध्ये. 1 plus a small negative number. So this value will be less than 1. हा म्यू आर जो असतो डायमॅग्नेटिक मटेरियलचा तो लेस दॅन 1 असतो, कारण ससेप्टिबिलिटी स्मॉल अँड निगेटिव्ह आहे. निगेटिव्ह म्हणजे रिपेल्ड, स्मॉल म्हणजे वीकली रिपेल्ड. इट इज लेस दॅन 1 अँड आता एकदम छोटीशी व्हॅल्यू वाजली, अ स्मॉल व्हॅल्यू इज सबट्रॅक्टेड. So the answer will get, let's say like this, 1 plus 0.1. Answer will be what? 0.9. So answer less than 1 आलं. Answer काय आलं? I made a mistake. Minus sign should be there. 1 as it is, plus as it is, susceptibility small and negative, minus 0.1. So answer will be 0.9. 0.9. So susceptibility will be less than 1 and the answer will be closer to 1. Closer to 1 but less than 1. 0.9, 0.8 like that. Try to understand. Don't write the examples, just write down this point. Relative permeability of the diamagnetic material is less than 1 and it is closer to 1. Less than 1 and closer to 1. Less than 1 and closer to 1. Next. आता ही जी काही ससेप्टिबिलिटी आहे डायमॅग्नेटिकची, the susceptibility of magnetic susceptibility for diamagnetic material does not depend on the temperature, does not depend on the applied external field. XM, write down. This is not paramagnetic material. This is, sir, this is this is diamagnetic material. Its magnetic susceptibility does not depend on magnetizing field. बाहेरनं किती फील्ड लावली आहे, H वरती डिपेंड नाही. Does not depend on magnetizing field. Does not depend on magnetizing field. Para से पण does not depend on the magnetizing field. So XM is proportional to H नहीं है, म्हणजे raised to 0. XM does not depend on H. XM does not depend on H. XM does not depend on H म्हणजे H raised to 0. Also XM does not depend on temperature. So temperature raised to 0. XM does not, or chi m, whatever you want to call it as, depend on temperature. याचा आणि टेम्परेचरचा पण काही संबंध नाही. पॅरामॅग्नेटिक मध्ये टेम्परेचरचा संबंध आहे. In case of paramagnetic, its susceptibility has been observed to be okay. Now here we are not asking why, what is happening there. See, we are accepting that as a theory. Here the susceptibility is independent of temperature. So proportional to temperature raised to 0 म्हणायचं. म्हणजे ते independent. XM does not depend on the temperature. XM does not depend on the external field. पॅराचं कसं असतंय, एक्सटर्नल फील्ड वरती डिपेंडंट नाहीये, पण टेम्परेचरला इनव्हर्सली प्रपोर्शनल आहे. हा पॉइंट पॅराचा आणि डायचा मॅच होतो, दॅट मॅग्नेटिक ससेप्टिबिलिटी इज इंडिपेंडंट ऑफ एक्सटर्नल फील्ड. पण हा पॉइंट मॅच होत नाही. कुठला? XM इज independent of temperature. For diamagnetic material, XM is independent of temperature. But for paramagnetic materials, XM depends inversely on the temperature. Paraचा XM proportional to 1/T आहे आणि डायचा XM does not depend on the temperature आहे. Paraचा XM or susceptibility पॅरासाठी inversely proportional to temperature, but for diamagnetic material it is independent of temperature. It is independent of temperature. Okay. आता टोटल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड इनसाइड द डायमॅग्नेटिक मटेरियल किती असणार? इन्क्रीज होणार एक्सटर्नल पेक्षा की डिक्रीज होणार ते लिहूया. राइट डाउन लास्ट पॉइंट इन द डायमॅग्नेटिझम. टोटल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड इनसाइड डायमॅग्नेटिक मटेरियल कशी काढायची बघा. सिंपल असते लॉजिक. जे काय मटेरियल आहे त्या मटेरियलच्या आत किती फील्ड आहे ते आम्हाला मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड बी कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं आहे. एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड तर आहेच, एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड आहेच, जी अदरवाइज तिथं व्हॅक्युम जरी असती तरी ती प्रेझेंट असतीच. सो टोटल मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड ही कुणाकुणामुळे येणार? ज्या काय एक्सटर्नल फील्ड लाईन्स आहेत त्याच्यामुळे. ती काय अदरवाइज व्हॅक्युम असती तरी आली असतीच की सर? हो आली असती. पण तिथं बाळ मटेरियल असल्यामुळं, इथं मटेरियल असल्यामुळं काय काय होते बघा बाळांनो. इथं मटेरियल असल्यामुळं झालं असं, व्हॉट हॅपन्ड इज दिस, here the material is present and this material gets polarized opposite to the field. हे जे मटेरियल आहे ते फील्डला ऑपोजिट पोलराइज झाले. इकडं साऊथ आहे, इकडं नॉर्थ आहे. मटेरियल म्हणते मी पण मॅग्नेट आहे. ठीक आहे, तू पण मॅग्नेट आहेस तर तुझ्याकडे पण मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड लाईन्स असतील. यू विल ऑल्सो हॅव मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड लाईन्स. दोज विल बी लाईक दिस, नॉर्थ टू साऊथ, नॉर्थ टू साऊथ, north to south, north to south, inside the magnet south to north, inside the magnet south to north, inside the magnet south to north, inside the magnet south to north. आता या फील्ड लाईन्स अपोजिट आहेत एक्सटर्नल फील्ड लाईन्सच्या. सो नेट मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड लाईन्स डिक्रीज झाल्या. नेट मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड लाईन्स डिक्रीज झाल्या. सो नेट मॅग्नेटिक कमी असणार आहे, कमी असणार आहे. So you have to subtract the magnetic field because of the magnetization of the material. Material magnetized झालंय, but it has been magnetized opposite to the external field. So that field you have to subtract. That is equal to mu 0 into mz. मटेरियलचं जे मॅग्नेटायझेशन आहे त्याच्यामुळे किती फील्ड येते? म्यू 0 इंटू mz. ती सबट्रॅक्ट करावी लागते. B0 कुणामुळे आली आहे? एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटायझिंग फील्ड इंटेन्सिटी. एक्सटर्नल मॅग्नेटायझिंग फील्ड ही तर काय अदरवाइज व्हॅक्युम असती तरी ही आलीच असते. विच कॅन बी रिटन ॲज म्यू 0 इंटू एच. मग ते मायनस लिहावं लागेल इंटू म्यू 0 इंटू mz. आता mz ला निगेटिव्ह वगैरे टाकू नका, इथं मी मुद्दा मॉड टाकणार आहे. आय एम डेलिबरेटली पुटिंग हिअर वन मॉड साइन so that you understand that I am subtracting some positive number from B0. So answer B0 पेक्षा कमी येणार. So मॅग्नेटिक डायमॅग्नेटिक मटेरियलच्या आत जी फील्ड असते ती कमी असते. ती कमी असते कुणापेक्षा? जर त्याच ठिकाणी व्हॅक्युम असतं तर. म्हणजे फील्ड कमी करतं मटेरियल. त्या मटेरियलच्या प्रेझेन्स मुळे त्या ठिकाणची मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड कमी होते. ते नसतं तर तिथं व्हॅक्युम असते तर फील्ड जास्त आली असते. ते असल्यामुळे फील्डला अपोज झाला, एक अपोजिट फील्ड तयार करण्यात आली. ते स्वतः मॅग्नेट म्हणून बिहेव करते आणि त्याची मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड एक्सटर्नल फील्डला अपोज करते आणि नेट मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड कमी येते. इज दॅट क्लिअर? डायमॅग्नेटिक सबस्टन्स डिक्रीजेस द मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड इनसाइड इट. नेट मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड त्याच्या आत जी येते ती कमी झालेली असते. Yes, no, tell me. Are the things and this last point taught in today's lecture clear to all of you? बघा बाळांनो, how the diamagnetic material decreases the net magnetic field inside it. जेवढी व्हॅक्युम असताना आली असती त्याच्यापेक्षा थोडी कमीच येते, कारण त्यानं स्वतःची एक फील्ड तयार केली जी अपोजिट आहे. टेल मी, are the things taught in today's lecture clear to all of you? Are the things taught in today's lecture clear to all of you? everyone, reply me fast. चेक करा, समजलंय का? गुड. सो काल पॅरा वाला पॉइंट कंप्लीट केला होता, आज डाय वाला कंप्लीट झाला. उद्या बाळांनो फेरो वाला पॉइंट कंप्लीट करून देईन. हे बेसिक 3 पॉइंट झाले की मग सिंपल 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 पॉइंट्स आहेत. पण हेच मेजर 3 पॉइंट्स आहेत. पॅरा, फेरो, डाय, त्यांच्या प्रॉपर्टीज, कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, त्यांच्यासाठीचे रिलेशन्स. ओके, fine. So guys, in this lecture we will stop at this point. Remaining things we'll see in the next lecture. Chalo, bye bye everyone. Let me end the lecture at this point. Study for the test, test for the test. Entire chapter will be there. Moving charges and magnetism. मागचा जो काय चॅप्टर आहे, complete chapter असेल, moving charges and magnetism. Okay, चलो bye.